then
Goodbye.
yes, your character dies. I guess I don't know.
But
I think that's
I
pretty
don't want
fair.
Ben to
I
die.
was gonna say then I guess Ben's dead. Because he's not very
No.
ready, I would say.
After I called him a friendless loser. Oh.
Oh!
Ouch.
No.
Bro's just taking shots.
Don't let that. Those be my last words. To him.
Right. If I recall, you guys took a long rest, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Prove it.
Kinda, because we would do. It was the final night of travel. Then we came back to Astoria, and then we got there in the afternoon or evening or something, and then split up into two. I think Geggs and I went to return the dwarf skulls, and the rest of them went to the temple. Failed miserably at attacking the thing that stole the dragon horn. No. So I don't think any of us actually expended anything that would count as, like, I think we're still fully rested is what I'm coming to.
Aside from the one level of exhaustion, yes.
Wait, why are we exhausted?
Joe Biden.
You guys
Stop
had
making
tier
shit
2.
up.
Joe Biden.
No, you guys had tier 2 exhaustion.
Yeah.
And then we had the long rest, so it
That
went
was
down on
5 it was 5 days ago. We traveled
You
for
guys,
5
you
days.
guys were zooming. What can I say?
Oh.
That's fair.
But yes, let's see here. All right, just press long rest so all your stuff is regained.
Okay.
I'll do it for Krim.
It's a new day.
Yo, do I still have the lowest health in the squad?
Not anymore.
Who's the lowest now?
Krim. It's
Well,
always
Ben,
been
I mean, I
Krim.
guess Ben was always lower than me, but...
Oh, wow, that's a lot lower.
Got a D6 and an AC of 10.
AC of 10 and a con of 13. You really decided to just sandbag, bro.
Finally have health. Let's go. Caught up to Geggs.
Congratulations.
There we go.
It only took the tough feat.
Only took the tough feat.
Oh.
Yo, that gives a lot of health, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Camilla, what the fuck? Your con's 18?
Yeah, I got birthday level up.
Oh yeah, fuck! I forgot about that.
Wait, hold on. Did we get a feat level 6?
What?
Am I stupid?
What?
Yes.
Wait.
What's
Did I forget to choose
Dude.
a feat? Wait, hold on. I'm going to did I forget to choose a feat?
Let's find out. I don't think you get a feat at level 6 for a paladin.
Okay, I'm not stupid.
You got your aura.
Oh fuck yeah! Let's go!
You guys can
Everyone
finally
stay within 10 feet.
Yeah, just stay within 10 feet of Geggs, guys. If you leave him, you're griefing, basically.
So is it a reaction to do that, or is it just permanent?
What, your
It's
aura?
permanent,
It's
dude.
passive. You don't need to do anything. They just need to be near you.
I got
Paladins
this.
are fucking
got
OP
Riz.
that way.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Well, ignore the screaming. I don't know what's going on.
I'll try my best.
Anywho, if I recall where we last left off, you guys were on the trail towards the old woods.
No, we all met up at the castle.
Oh, right.
Ida
Yes.
showed up.
Yes.
I think the plan was to leave the next day so that we have the whole day to track people if we need to.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Right. So, boom. We start where we left off. Kyrie says hello. Yes.
How long does it take for you to get corporeal again?
So I guess it was too cold for you.
You see her munching on some popcorn, so you want some popcorn? She offers it to you.
Yeah, sure. Is it like godly popcorn or is it like regular popcorn?
It's just popcorn.
I'll take it anyway.
What is godly popcorn?
Ambrosia popcorn. It's like you haven't read Percy Jackson, my dude.
Oh, dude, I read
Yeah.
it, but years ago. Don't even. I don't want to bother.
Fake fan.
Please, I don't read. The only books I read these days are financial, anything related to financial stuff.
Oh, there you go.
It sounds so sad.
Hey, I'm not a kid anymore, okay? Anywho, she says, I don't know.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
And does that happen often? Is this something we should worry about for the future?
No, but it doesn't happen often. So, how knowing that you guys are back here, how'd it go? Did you relight the forge?
Yes, the quest was successful. We relit the forge and just made our way back.
Oh, cool. That's neat.
How long have you been back in Astoria? Is this where you...
How long have you guys been here? How long did it take for you guys to get here without me? It must have been a lot longer, huh?
It was the same, I think. It took us 5 days to get back here.
Oh, okay. Well, it only took me like a day to get here, so.
I caught some fish.
No, that's great. You share some? I would have loved to seen that, Gegs.
Hey, do you want some? I still have some here.
I'm good. I actually don't eat fish.
Oh.
I've heard fish and popcorn's a wonderful combination.
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of missing out.
Okay, but anyways.
Hold
you could
on.
write about the experience. Make a poem.
Yeah, maybe one of your writings could be like a recipe book.
I think that would be pretty godlike.
Well, I'm the writer and you aren't, so.
Just some suggestions.
Good suggestion, but might not make the cut. You know what I mean?
Okay, to change the topic. Sorry. I have we just wanted to fill you in on our upcoming plans, Kara.
Oh, neat.
So we were planning on tracking down the Dragonhorn to fulfill our next quest.
Labor, yes.
Labor, yes. Also, we were wondering if you happen to know any more about that spell that could help find Storok.
Well, there is a spell called Locate Person and Locate Object.
From what I know of those spells, they're pretty limited in how far they go. Isn't that right? Would we even be able to find Starrock at such great distances?
Well, it can't be too hard if we just go the direction the river went in, right? The river only goes one way.
Yeah, that seems logical.
That's true, but do you know if would any of us know if the river sort of splits off or has like tributaries and stuff? Like how well versed are we with the geography of the river?
It's a great river. No one knows if it splits off. Well, if it does, I don't think it splits off. Cairo is what Cairo would say. She just knows that rivers connect to it, like smaller rivers.
Right. Do we want to prioritize that before we find the Dragonhorn?
I mean, well, where are you guys? You're looking for the horn. Do you have any ideas on where it is?
So we happened to find out that a band of thieves came in and stole it. These must have been like thieves with hooves. So I'm not sure who or what faction that would correspond to.
There's only realistically one answer. That is the satyrs of the Old Woods, more than likely.
I've had some interactions with satyrs before. I speak their language. I don't think it would be impossible to come to some kind of agreement if we need the dragon horn, and they are indeed the ones who have it.
Well, I guess you're right. But I don't think satyrs are always the ones in charge.
Who else could it be?
They're usually connected with dryads.
Oh, even better. I'm certain that we will have good fortune in our ways then.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, I like your optimism.
Look at Krem. Krem's the satyr.
Yeah, there's what I said.
Can we just look at Krem here for a second? I know I've been shitting on him the whole time, but this is one time he should have showed up.
He's you know, just munching on some popcorn that Kyra has been offering.
I thought he was human, or like a variant human or something.
I just started
Honestly,
thinking
me
about that
too.
while I was in the kitchen. I was like, wait a minute, isn't he a satyr? Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
I had to double check though before opening my mouth.
I thought he was human.
Nope.
He's a satyr and he's coming. So
All right, then. I think our plan is clear. Perhaps we can also just see how far the river leads and maybe take a longer route if following the river is also going to help us find Storok on our way to the Old Woods.
Sure.
do you think Versi would help us? Or would it be best not to bring up the subject?
I think she knows. I don't think an oracle would.
Well, it
Doesn't mean
doesn't
she
hurt to
wants to talk
try
about
if you
it.
want to talk to her.
I mean, might not be good to bring up this subject. I don't know.
I
mean,
don't know.
I
You strike me as a
going back
man
there.
with, or a thing with initiative.
Sorry?
I don't know, Geggs. You strike me as a thing with initiative.
Did you just call me a thing?
I mean, you are a thing. We're all things.
I'm not an object.
Mm,
It's not very smart right now.
19 intelligence, by the way. Crazy.
19 intelligence.
19
by the way.
intelligence for a kobold is like 10 for a human, honestly.
True.
Let's be real.
Anyhow, well, Gigs will look at the party. I could, try talking to. Maybe if Kyrie hopes to get in touch with Versi, I could ask if she could, help us find Starhawk. But
I think that would be fine.
If I recall, if we wanna go to the Old Woods, if we take a slight detour, the temple's on the way there.
I think that
rather
might be
convenient.
wise.
Yeah.
Perhaps we could also update the oracle on our progress, and maybe she'll be able to shine a light on whether things are going according to prophecy.
well, I think if Starhawk's dead, it's not. But
All the more reason to ask, don't you think?
yeah, you're right. Okay. Sounds like a good plan.
Shall we depart now then?
I think perhaps let's rest for tonight. We should also just let Pythor know that they're here and that the mines have restarted in case he wants to, rebuild Astoria's economy and all of that.
Has Geg's dragon eggs been shocked today?
Yes, Vitalis shocked it.
Yep.
Okay, and did we was his name Zapper?
You didn't decide a name.
Yeah, I also gotta think about a name for this guy here.
Oh,
I'm leaning towards Sparky.
Kyra's gonna say, wait. Is that what I think it is, Geggs?
Yeah,
Where did you get that?
Ginger brought it to me.
Where's Ginger?
Why?
Why do you ask?
I mean, surely he has a good answer for where he got the egg. Or whatever gender Ginger is, or whatever he identifies as, whatever.
Look, I mean, what's a big deal? It's a dragon egg. I'm trying to become a dragon lord.
It's a dragon egg we're talking here.
Yeah, well, like when you're a god, probably see dragons all the time, don't you?
No.
Well, we know that they aren't extinct. Gaius, the general here, who we thought also had a dragon of his own.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it would have been. I mean, I didn't see him, but I heard about it. Look, do you want to talk to Ginger?
I'm good, I'm good.
Is Ginger still like taking the rest? By the way,
Yeah, he's sleeping. Somewhere.
is Gig's somewhere? Okay. Okay, well, to be honest, Kyra, even if you want to talk to Ginger, I don't know where he is right now. It's kind of like that.
Sure.
Can I insight check Kyra?
Yeah, can Gig's insight check as well?
Okay.
If only I was playing Burner, I would get advantage. Whoa.
14. An 8. Yeah, I mean, you can't really pick up the body language or whatever she's trying to convey.
Okay,
It's hard for you to read her.
cool.
Anyhow, Kyra, how does Sparky sound for you?
I think you need to get better at names. Gig.
I'm a big fan of Sparky.
How about Lightning? That's a good name.
That's. I think I'm gonna go with Sparky.
I mean, it's better
Kyra,
than
for someone who
Sparky.
writes a lot of stories, lightning, really?
I mean, Lightning. What's more ferocious than Lightning? In comparison to
Sparky. We don't need a dragon. There are enough dragons out there that are being vicious and threatening. We could use some kindness, don't you think?
I don't think a dragon and kind go well together.
Well, maybe you should broaden your views.
What?
Look, I just think Sparky will be, be the first dragon that you've met at least that will not be vicious. He'll be kind and like a gentleman.
Why don't you just name it Bolt instead?
It's a good one. Geksuruka Starter, that's a good one.
I'll shrug. Alright, we'd best get inside. I suspect Pythor might know that we're here already, back in town.
Oh yeah, I mean, he
Yeah, it'd be
knows a
good to
lot.
discuss with him.
He knows a lot. Right, well, inside we go. Right. During this time, what do you like to discuss with King Pythor?
I think we just want to update him, right? He was also invested in us restarting the mithril mines because without the mines, they weren't able to create copper, and that was sort of the main source of funds for Astoria, if I remember correctly.
It's the mithril
So
mines, not the copper mines.
Yeah, no, sorry, whatever. Bronze, whatever. They made shit, okay? I'm a druid. I don't need to know about metals.
Sure.
But yeah, I think that's why we want to let him know so that he can actually do something and hopefully become a better king.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, he listens to he hears what you have to say, and he seems ecstatic, and he tells his father, Vulcan. Right.
Oh yes, we should have also probably told Vulcan. He was also invested
I would
in it.
imagine, yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna skip to that dialogue and head over to the next day and move forward with what you guys want to do.
Actually, I would like to check with the with what's his name? With Vulcan about the whole we need to claim the weapons of the Dragonlords. I assume that was from the Forge, but would he know anything about
That's from
that?
the Necropolis.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Cool.
I want to drop off some items somewhere. I don't need a million things on me.
Just give it to Vulcan for safekeeping.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, sure. I'm not probably gonna use any of it, but
Actually, Skaggs is gonna do the same thing.
I have like, I'm 1 pound away from being like the first
Encumbered.
encumbrance thing.
Alright, what are you dropping off?
I want to get rid of the mithril chain shirt.
Okay.
I want to get rid of the glaive and the silvered spear and the adamantite trident.
Yeah, I'll also leave the adamantine tridents behind.
I'm just gonna make a group token, and this is gonna be where your stored items are. Stored stuff.
Okay.
Alrighty. And put all of you in here. 1, 2, 3, and 5. Alright, and you were wanting.
Also,
What's up?
sorry, I just wanted to get rid of my exhaustion because I should not be exhausted anymore.
Oh, I thought I removed it. Oh well, maybe it's too late for me to remove it.
Wow.
Exhausted
toxic,
forever.
Alright, so you wanted to get rid of your
What a
adamantine
mood.
trident. What? Silvered spear?
Yeah, the glaive and the chain shirt.
Glaive and the chain shirt. Alright, anything else?
I think that's probably fine. I use the javelins. I guess unless if I could turn the golden arrows into money.
You could.
I was kind of just keeping them for like a bargain tool, I guess.
I mean, they have value. I don't have a weight for them because I don't really care about it. But all right.
Well, it says there are 25 gold pieces, so I could just trade you for 50 for both of them, I guess.
Sure, why not? Alright,
Dope.
add your 50 gold. All right, and Satara, what are you gonna drop off?
The adamantine tridents.
Okay. That's it.
And also my leather armor. I don't need that anymore.
Sure.
Yep, that's it.
All right.
Can Skaggs to drop off stuff, right?
Sure.
He'll drop off his Moon Touch Stalon sword,
Wow, that's crazy.
his adamantine trident, his normal lawn sword.
You're gonna regret this when you lose all your items. When someone disarms you.
No, he's not. Well, he's just storing them away. He's not giving them away.
Yeah, he's storing them
It's
at.
foreshadowing.
He's just storing it away. No big deal.
Yeah, Ginger can pin it to him if you ever, That's what Ginger's
Wow.
Wow.
I see how it is.
You're saying that while there's a ginger in the call.
I see how it is.
Wow.
here for. Actually, you been have a good point with the
Racially
disarm thing.
motivated.
You've been have a good thing with the disarm thing. He's gonna take the Moon Touch Stalon sword, then
Alright.
everybody will leave off everything else.
Okay.
It's not too heavy.
Alright. That's all.
That's all.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be storing anything.
Okay. I see you.
Yep.
Alright, so if you go to your actors tab, you'll see there's a group icon called stored stuff. You can find all your stuff there. All your
Neat.
stored stuff.
Oh no, I just saw Stodock's little symbol. RIP.
The homie.
I don't know, maybe you'll find him one day.
Maybe.
Dead.
I mean, what, would you prefer him dead?
Man had a +2 great act.
Yeah, dude, Sorrow was popping off.
Yeah.
If only he remembered how to rage.
Literally.
The 6
Rage enough.
intelligence is just so good.
I know.
He's a dragon lord.
No one believed him. No one believed him.
They call him a madman.
He sacrifices brain for muscle. Anyhow.
All right. So after you guys drop stuff off, where are you off to now?
I think I'll try to get us back to the temple to see if I can do a better job of tracking and like if there's a more definite path that we can follow.
Oh yeah, there's a definite path for sure from the start.
Yeah.
So I'll say you guys travel, assuming you guys are willing to travel at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. And it only takes you about a day to get to the temple this time.
Oh, neat. Can I, if we have any, like if we rest in the night, can I try to finish off the healing potions?
Sure. Make a check for it.
What's my herbalism kit?
You can go to your downtime tab and just click on the book icon. It should roll it for you.
Ooh, excellent. Is it intelligence based? I'll take it.
It's just it's basically just rolling your herbalism kit. So.
Cool.
Yep.
Ouch.
Intelligence.
Ugh.
Unlucky. You make no progress. Unfortunate.
Oh well.
You're too
It's not like we're
distracted
gonna
by the
die or anything.
stars.
They are very pretty.
My God.
Can Camilla ask Kyra a question before we proceed?
Sure.
All right. Hey Kyra, I've been kind of my head's been like out of it recently. I was kind of wondering if you happen to know of any like really relaxing places, whether that be like a hot spring or something.
Relaxing, huh?
Yeah.
Well, usually what I do to relax is write some good poetry, but I don't really have a good place per se.
Have you ever written poetry about a really serene place?
No, this place isn't exactly serene. There's always something lurking around. Unfortunately.
So you have no place in mind then that I could go to relax at?
I mean, if you went to the top of a mountain, that'd be pretty serene. Though you just gotta look out for creatures up there.
I see. That could be pretty nice. Is there like a mountain in particular you recommend?
You know, the mountain ranges of Tillamook are quite the sight. You get to see both Astoria and parts of Mitros.
Perfect. I might take a little vacation in the future then.
Sure.
Once everything, calms down a bit.
Mm-hmm. Another.
Thank you, Kara.
I will say, as another tidbit, as bad as it sounds, the Deadfalls is quite the place to look at, even though it's, yeah.
Deadfalls?
Yeah, the Deadfalls.
So, what makes it so deadly?
Well, it's, let's say it's the last time. Yeah, never mind. I don't want to talk about it.
Can I insight check that?
Sure, Insider.
All right. Insight. Oh,
Thank God.
Ouch. All right. Well, you've kind of given it an air of intrigue, air of mystery. I sort of do want to check it out now.
Sure.
Do you happen to know where it is?
Very east from here. It's like east of the Sour Vintage. Remember that place? Crazy, I know.
Ah, yes.
Very east. But, yeah. I will say even with your 3, you fail miserably. You do notice it's obvious she's showing some disdain regarding the Deadfalls.
Okay. All right. Once again, thank you, Kara. I'll keep these suggestions in mind.
Yeah. Alrighty.
All right.
Would Sitar, because of the old woods have dryads and stuff, would Sitar know about the druids of the old woods, the ones who worship Thylea?
Yes.
Okay, cool. In that case, can I pull Gex aside at some point during our travels?
Sure.
Now.
I've heard of um I've heard of some more naturally aligned spirits, such as myself, people who also practice druidcraft. And I know there's a faction of them in the old woods. Perhaps that's who we go to right now. They don't worship the gods or the titans. They seem to sort of believe the land itself is a person or deity of some sort. Do you think if if the gods aren't able to help us and the titans clearly just want to destroy everything, do you think we might find some kind of respite there?
Does Giggs know anything about the Druids at all?
No.
Like, none of the Dragonlords mentioned them in like the. I guess we've only those story arcs, but nothing mentioned at all.
No, nothing relevant to you.
Well, I haven't heard anything about them, but honestly, that seems like at least a good idea to try. If they, I think our group's interests might be more aligned with theirs. Hopefully, that at least the part of not just completely relying on the gods or the titans.
I might be a bit biased, but I do find myself inclined to believing in the goodness of people who work towards maintaining nature and the land and preserving what might be good for, not just people, but also beasts and things beyond our understanding. I don't know.
I am slightly nervous about what they think about Dragonlords. I don't know if they'll take
Why
too
do you?
kindly to me and he'll hold up the dragon egg. They might see this as me enslaving a dragon. I don't know.
Well, what have previous relationships with Dragonlords and dragons been like? I mean, you and Jupiter seem on very friendly terms. I assume that.
Sorry, but I just no. But I mean the part where I had the dragon egg delivered to me, which is a bit unnatural.
Mm.
If that makes sense, I basically they might view it as me kidnapping a dragon from its family. I don't know if they would view it that way. I'm just saying it's a possibility. Previous relationships with dragons and dragonlords have been, well, like I said before, it's beneficial for both parties. It's not like only the dragonlord is benefiting from it. It's more like the friends or close buddies more than anything, honestly. More than I don't
And
know.
did all Dragonlords always have their dragons from the egg stage?
Wait, sorry, what did you say?
From the egg stage? Did all Dragonlords, with I don't know at what point does the relationship between Dragonlord and dragon start? Would this be considered conventional for Dragonlords?
And AJ, correct me if I'm wrong, but in order for a dragonlord to be a dragonlord, you have to. One of the steps is you raise a dragon, then you bond with it from the egg hatching.
Huh. Well,
That's what mod. That is what has been said to you. Yes.
Okay.
that's so suspicious the way you phrased
Thanks.
that.
Thanks.
Would Gegs know anything different then, or
No.
okay? And would
Alright.
okay, this is important. Would Gegs know anything about Storok's dragon, which I do have some stuff written for it. I don't know if you would allow that though.
No, it was said that Storok and his dragon were slain together.
Okay.
And the color of the dragon was lost to time, just like Storok.
No.
Okay, Gex basically just says that then. Well, except he disregards the Storok part, but he just says
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if all we have to rely on is, I think it's worth just being open-minded about what they might have to say and what they might have to offer.
Yo, yeah, like I said, it's for sure worth a shot. I'm just hoping that, you know, accept this.
If they're dryads, I mean, we're all nymphs sort of can consider ourselves related to one another in a way. Maybe I will be welcomed with open arms and actually be able to grant you some kind of benevolent behavior too. I don't know. I'm hoping.
You know, I think it's worth a shot. If I'm not welcome, I'll just stay behind.
All right. Though, it'd be nice to have your support there.
Yep.
And we will travel on.
But each day he will get Vitalis to shock the egg.
It's only gonna take one day to get to the temple, so.
Yeah,
Ooh, what about Shocker as a name?
shock. What do you think about that, Vitalis?
What about Shock Pro User? Any bells?
Wow.
That's a Callan's reference to his YouTube channel, by the way.
Oh, right. And gigs on a day of traveling, it'll bring the egg to Vitalis. What do you think about Shocker?
Shocking choice. Shocker. I don't know. What is he gonna be doing?
He's gonna shock people and with awe.
I see.
Does Gigs
It
know?
could be a good name.
Gigs know what type of dragon this is gonna be, right? Like it's gonna be I assume he knows, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said it was a copper colored dragon.
Yeah, I know. I chose, but does
Yeah.
does Gigs know what that entails for?
Yes, he knows the color of the egg is gonna mean the color of the dragon.
Well, yes, but I mean, like, what type of resistances and stuff. Like, am I making any sense here?
Yes, you're making sense. You're making sense.
Okay. Okay, so that's all I wanted to know.
If we camp out that night, can I tell, when we're doing like a bonfire story time session, can I tell everyone the story of a little creature named Pikachu and how it was adopted by a little boy named Ash?
My God.
Oh, that sounds like a fun story.
Damn, where'd you get that one? Must have been an original story.
I bet he wanted. I'm sensing some similarities here.
Hey, Pikachu's a pretty cute name too. I just, something to consider.
No. I don't know.
It's not a copyright violation. I will fully give you the name if you want it.
What's copyright?
It's this thing where sometimes storytellers get really personal about the stories they tell and don't want them. They sort of want to claim it as their own, and sometimes that happens with names too. But I don't believe in those kinds of things. So.
Like I still want to call him Spiky.
I like Sparky too.
They're going to Spiky.
What about Thunder?
Does Kyra say that?
Yeah.
I'm imagining a dragon with like frosted tips.
No, don't do it like that.
Frosted tips. It's worth it.
What about lightning?
Don't do him like that, bro. It's so sad.
Alright. Well, is that everything for the night? Before you move on to the temple?
Does Ginger ever come back?
You can call him.
Hey, Kyra, you want to talk to Ginger now?
I'm good.
Okay, well, I'm going to call him either way.
Okay.
I love that the proposal was basically, hey AJ, do you want to talk to yourself for a few minutes and let us watch? And AJ was just like, nah.
Schizophrenia. Sorry. Ginger. Gags will call Ginger here. So where'd you find this egg?
I don't know. I went all over the place. I found
Very
it. I
descriptive.
found it by some rocks near some trees by the water. That answered the question for you.
Oh, well, there we go. You happy now, Kaya?
Yes. Very descriptive.
Insight check.
Sure, bro. Do it then.
Can I
check
insight
Ginger?
as well?
What was that?
No, insight check Kaya.
I want
I want to
Ginger.
insight
Go
check
by the
Kyra as
rock,
well.
by the water, by the trees.
Okay. 14 doesn't cut it. 9 is not gonna cut it.
Sad.
Damn, aren't you supposed to be good at
Oh wait,
insight?
I'm gonna put in a little bit of guidance on myself.
Nice.
Oh!
Well, it's better.
13.
13 's still not gonna cut it.
If we combine with 27. Like Tengen Toppa.
Right. Well, I'm assuming that is it for the night before you guys arrive to the temple.
Believe so.
Okay. Well, we're gonna take a 2-minute break real quick because I think my family needed me for something. So.
All right.
Yeah. I'll
Oh,
see
you
you in
know.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. You can count.
2 minutes?
Okay,
He's leaving me too much time to get him banned.
True.
Way too much time alone to get him banned.
I know a
Playing
couple
with
words.
fire.
Banned
anyhow.
from what?
Wait,
I think he's streaming.
Twitch.television.
Get
What
him
we-
out of here.
So we're
I
just
forget
gonna try
we're
to
streaming live.
Yeah.
Get him out of here.
get him out of here. Anyhow,
What my bird doing?
we're just going to this temple to ask Versi, let's try to
What
ask
up, bro?
Versi to help us locate Storok's dead body you hate.
I also want to know if we are on track with the prophecy. Like, what's going on? Does Stork's
Yeah.
death change things? Are you now, is Gegs now considered like a hero of prophecy as well?
All very good questions. And then after that, I believe we're heading to the Old Wood, like temple or whatever, or wherever those thieves are at.
That's where we believe that at.
Yeah. Well, we saw tracks going in there, so most likely.
Yeah.
Like how
Actually, we
y'all
should
know
check that
all-
with AJ about like, are we actually following tracks or are we just vibing?
I think we're just vibing at the moment,
Nice.
but I will ask.
I'm very excited about the time when like the rest of our characters find out how much Camilla is like betraying us on a daily basis.
Okay, I've actually not.
I can't wait. I can't wait until Camilla just.
Betrayers sounds
Glitch.
so shady.
Glitch. You know
I
what's
can't-
hilarious? That's exactly what you would say.
I know! Isn't that so
Isn't that so ironic?
I
Glitch
can't
is being
wait.
Glitch? I've known you long enough, bro. I played enough Minecraft with you. I know.
I can't wait till Camilla reveals herself to be the big bad evil guy.
That would be
Camilla, the
so
BBEG,
sad.
gets absolutely one-tapped.
Yeah, I would get one tap.
Dude, I can't wait till Storok comes back.
18 gone.
I can't wait
I'll
till
live.
Storok comes back and just fucking whacks her.
Hey, what'd I miss? Oh, Camilla's shitty now? Great.
Goodbye.
Hated her anyway. Fucking Morbin time.
It's Morbin time. You can say
Yes.
that.
I think AJ said for every minute he's late, get to level up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
do you think he said that?
Makes sense.
I do think he did indeed say
Yo,
that.
he also didn't give me a birthday present, so we may as well level up again, right?
That's actually
True.
crazy.
That's like, come on. Did he get you one even either? Like what? So that I think that's 2 more levels. Damn, bro, we're already like level 13 here. What's going on?
Holy
AJ's
shit.
lacking.
Holy shit. True.
Welcome back, AJ. I'm level 13 now.
Yeah, bro, you gotta reload.
Crazy.
I'm pimped out now.
Ooh, what do you guys have for your level 6? Like, does every class get their own little class feature at level 6? Because mine's pretty cool.
I got to choose a feat.
Because
Oh, neat.
really? That's sick.
I hate talking.
It was a feat.
no
It was
longer
well,
need
it
to
was an
breathe.
ability improvement, so I got to choose a feat or two
Yeah.
abilities. So I
Who,
chose.
who decided that?
Tough.
At level 6? That's whack. I thought that only happened at like 4 and 8.
Wait,
Alright,
I'm level
so-
13.
One
What
of you
about
are all a
guys?
D100. I don't care anymore. This campaign.
Yo, wait, hold on. Okay,
Whoa,
okay,
whoa.
okay. Am I doing it? Am I doing it? Am I doing it?
Yeah,
Bro, you
can
sound
do
way
it.
too excited to do it. You may as well.
No.
Anyone?
Dude!
I'm just rolling it just so I know. Okay.
Better
Or
than...
more higher.
Fuck.
Why did
Okay.
we roll a D100? You didn't even say why.
Okay, if I roll.
Bro didn't even say why. He just said roll.
Okay.
What if he just rolled our demise? We take
Beyblade.
75 falling damage from rocks.
Beyblade. Cool. You know, if Camilla gets 100, she gets a reveal like that she's actually the leader of like the black market or whatever. Crazy.
True.
Ooh.
Again?
Again?
Yo,
No,
we
that
have
was
a
me. That was me.
We have a battle going on here. Do we get to go one more time?
Sure.
What are we rolling for, by the way?
Alright, roll. Whoever gets
I
closest.
just said it.
Okay, okay. Okay.
No.
That's not gonna count. But whoever rolls closest to 99 is gonna get something.
So we're all rolling just for
Yep.
fuck's sake.
Uh huh.
Alright, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, did
Boo.
I already rolled? Oh, yeah.
Roll again, Kieran.
Okay. No way!
Pug?
Can we do closest to 1?
Yeah, can we do closest to... Actually, can we do closest to 50? How about that?
Let me roll for.
Oh, wait, I can
let
miss
me roll
that.
for Krim.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yo,
I-
Krim.
Yo,
No,
Krim's
come
gonna
on,
get a
man.
99.
Okay, what the heck?
Let's do closest to 3. I think I would win.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of numbers that would make a lot of people win. But I kind of have the majority of the numbers, I think.
Okay, Pug. You win.
I'd win. Huzzah.
What do you want?
What? I thought you were just giving me something. Why? You can't just ask me.
Yeah, just ask. What do you want? And I'll think about it.
Godhood.
What do I want?
You get another dragon egg.
Yeah, make me a Dragonlord. No, what do I want? I don't know what I want. That's too much to decide. Too many offers.
Okay, you got 20 seconds to figure it out.
I mean, maybe like a better weapon, because I don't think I've ever crit once in my life.
I mean, that's just a number.
Yeah, but I have to crit to get that number on this one. Maybe armor, I guess, then? Like a breastplate?
You already have a breastplate.
Or a
bro.
ring? No, yeah, but it's just a normal one. I don't know. You said something. I don't know what I'm getting here, bro. What am I supposed to ask for, an apple?
A golden apple.
Yo. Give me those 2 extra hearts.
Alright, so weapon or
Ask
armor
for
is what you
ability
asked
score
for, right?
improvement.
Just give me like an amulet or something then. I don't know.
We'll pick one of the 3. Hurry up.
I'll go for like an amulet, sure.
Damn, I guess no luck
Thundercrack.
blade for you.
I don't even... I feel like... Luckblade? What even is that? Lol?
Look it up.
No way you would have just given me the Luckblade either. I know it's a legendary item, but what is it?
Can you roll a d6 for me as well, Bug?
Yeah. Right in the middle. What is this? You gain 1 bonus attack damage and rolls. Plus 1 bonus to saving throws. Is that even a legendary weapon?
Holy shit, you can... You can cast Wish? What the fuck?
Wait. What?
Wish, the sword has 1d4 minus 1 charges while holding it. You can use an action to expend 1 charge and cast the Wish spell from it. This property
Oh
can't be used again
my.
until the next dawn.
I do like me some Wish.
Ah, but the sword loses its property if it has no charges, so if you ever roll a 1 on your 1d4, I guess it goes away.
Yeah, just don't roll bad.
Don't use
It's
it.
not that hard.
Oh, perfect. This will work. So for the weapon, do you want it to be a spear?
Yeah, that would be preference.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna homebrew a little bit of the spear for you.
Oh,
Bruce.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
that's high.
I want a bear.
Yeah,
always
can you
that
just
has
turn
to
my
eat
spear
cocaine.
into a bear? I'll take that too.
Yeah, a cocaine bear.
You could just change my weapon into a bear? That'd be cool. I'll take that. I just point my finger. He's like my stand now.
Your stand.
I point my finger and there's just a bear.
That's my next character. I'm gonna be a cocaine bear for my next
Oh
character.
my god. You can't be serious.
Bro's gonna
Wow.
embody this movie for the rest of his life.
Lucky for me, the campaigns I'm running now are my last. Sorry, guys. For now.
This is so sad.
Who knows? Stuff might change in the future.
Who knows?
At
what the
some point,
future
we gotta
holds.
fight the Titans, right?
Yeah, that is one of the things here, if you make it that far.
We will.
Some of us will.
Without a doubt,
Main
we're getting
characters.
that far.
Yeah.
We are
Alright.
getting that far.
You're getting a specialized spear from me. Okay?
Aw.
How cute.
Oh my god.
What did you do?
Burp.
Oh.
Ah.
Yeah, I know. Alright. Okay.
Okay.
This is what you're getting. You're getting a flame tongue
really?
spear with a reach feature on it.
Whoa.
Ooh, that's
You know
good.
what's crazy? I think I was just reading that. Wait a minute. Or at least a flame tongue, or whatever you said.
No, flame tongue spear does not exist, but now it does. You're welcome. Oh shit. Alright.
Oh. How do I explain this?
Your spear randomly turns on fire. You're welcome. The
Oh.
magic Vulcan that has imbued in it
The
has
Vulcan
become permanent.
touch apparently was nice.
Yeah. The Vulcan touch has turned into a permanent flame tongue. You're welcome.
Dang.
Okay. You're at the temple.
What a good segue.
I assume you look for Versi?
Yep.
Should I be talking here or
Are you
What?
familiar with Percy? Have you met her before?
yeah, she had sent me to look for Starhawk in the first place.
Oh, I'm certainly not looking forward to be the one to break the news, but I also suspect she knows the Oracle and all.
She would probably know, but yeah, I think it's probably best if I talk to her. Well, no, you're not best, but that's worse.
That's crazy.
Alright.
And the Skyrim wants to.
Oh, I'm good.
Well, why not?
I don't want to face another woman's wrath when it comes to love.
Okay. Well,
I'll give Gegs a little guidance.
+1.
No, that was for me for my
Okay.
wheel and bow thing.
Sheesh.
by the way, DM, I've been meaning to ask this, but whenever Geggs isn't holding the egg in his hands, does he just have it on his back like in a backpack or something, or?
Sure. Why not?
Okay. I was just wondering. I don't know. Okay, well, let's go.
So,
Are there
Good way.
any? So for this temple, are there any like followers of Ursian like around?
yep, but at the moment you enter the temple, you know that little underground entrance you entered in. As you like walk up the steps, you can see Versi just waiting outside, and she says,
What is it?
"I've been expecting you."
Sorry.
We got a
What is
we
going
got a
on?
boat in the
Whatever.
background. We got a boat in the background.
Okay, the
Actual
boat's gone.
dragon.
Sorry, the boat's gone. The boat's gone now. Okay, no, it's back. Okay, anyhow, hey, long time no see. Just, come to ask some questions. That's alright.
Sure. Ask your questions.
Does she seem to be in a bad mood?
I don't know, insight checker.
Ah, shit.
You have guidance. Oh, let's go.
So I had guidance. Why not? Okay, 20.
Not too bad.
She's not pleased.
Okay. Well, Gegs will get on one knee and stuff. So there's no easy way to say this, but do you know where Storrock is?
Come closer and I will tell you.
Are we all like just behind Gegs at this point? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, where are we?
Yeah, you guys are just behind him.
Okay.
I'll just
I'll
tap you on the back. Good
I'll
luck.
pat you on the back. I'll pat you on the back as well to take another guidance.
Gegs is clearly nervous walking up the steps. Okay,
So you approach her and she says, "Come closer. Feel." This sounds weird, but feel my embrace, and I will give you the answer you seek.
alrighty. Gegs will do just that.
She as you get into melee distance, she
Kills.
what the fuck? She places her hand on your head. And she
It
says,
just takes your brain.
"Close your eyes, Gegs."
Gegs will close his eyes.
And then she is going to cast a foresight on you.
Okay.
And you see into the immediate future as this happens, as your eyes flash in front of you. And what you see is a temple, a mossy temple in some woods. It kind of like cinematically moves in towards the temple where there's a statue and a door behind it, and it brings you down past that door where there are four more statues, but only two of them are standing. It brings you down some stairs. At the moment, you see two creatures walk up from these stairs. A satyr and a human. One is a female. The human is the female, and the satyr is a male. The satyr seems to be helping out the female. But as you go deeper into the cave, you notice a human male being chased around by some goat things that you encountered before. But as you go deeper into this underground area, it takes you into a hallway, which takes a hard right, and you find yourself at a dining table in what seems to be a lush cave of some sort. Within this lush cave, you see a really bloated and overweight satyr who seems to be enjoying himself. And has some goatlings fetching him some food, it seems. And as this immediate future foresight, I guess, is about to end, you notice a large humanoid with green skin. It's not the Hulk, I hate to break it to you. With a ponytail tied up with a large beard.
Just like standing beside him, or
Yeah, standing beside him, and he turns around, and to you it is the face of Storok. And it ends.
was he alive?
You have to come to your own conclusion.
Giggs just looks. Wait, that was him. Wait, what?
I'll walk up at this point and say, did you see him?
Yes,
Yes.
there was a mossy temple. There was a satyr and a human. And deep in the cave, there was, oh my god, it was this huge fucking satyr or goat. I couldn't quite tell. And then standing beside him was Starrock with a ponytail and beard.
Wait. Did you say standing? Like alive?
Geg saw him standing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get it. He was standing. He,
All right, Camilla will
figured I
run
should
up
go
to Gegs. Sorry. Oh yeah, so and just like hug him and just be like, "Oh my god, is that true?"
Wait. We have to go save him. I don't know. Wait.
Save him? Do you mean he's in danger?
I mean, there was. In the vision, there was a. Wait, was Gegs the one that encountered one of those goat things, or was it Storrock? DM.
I think it was both.
I thought it was only Gegs. Because that was in like a
Then-
story.
yeah, then I
Oh
think-
wait.
No, I think Storrock grappled it.
You're right. Yes, I don't think Gegs has seen one then. Because we only saw
Geg
one.
probably would have encountered one at least in his lifetime. No worries.
Okay.
Does he know the name of it, or?
Yeah, they're goatlings.
I saw a goatling chasing down a human. I don't think it's the safest there for him.
He. Gosh.
I mean, I can't
Do you-
imagine Storrock wanting to. I mean, he would just break out of there. I mean, Storrock. Why?
Do you know where this temple is?
To be clear, DM, Geg saw just a monster temple and like 4 pillars or towers.
It was a mossy temple, and he was inside. There was 4 statues. I should also mention this as part of your vision. I forgot to mention it because it's very obvious. But
If I assume.
the satyr, the bloated satyr, was drinking out of a horn of some kind.
Interesting.
The satyr was drinking out of a horn. Sorry,
Did it look like
So
a
it was-
dragon horn?
the dragon horn.
I mean, I assume that's what we're looking for. I've never really known what that might look like.
Oh. I mean, we're gonna have to go there either way for Storrock, but I
Well,
saw
yeah, we should
mossy
leave like as soon as possible then.
yeah, I saw a mossy temple, and then there was 4 statues inside. Versi, I'm sorry for you reacting this way, but do you know where it is at all?
In
Where's
the
that
old
all you-
woods.
Okay, so we're going in the right direction either way. How does Storrock end up there?
Let's
Percy.
say another dryad has swayed him, and I'm not too
Oh,
happy.
oh.
Bessie, I don't think he loved you. Nothing else. I know that for certain.
You better.
But this means he's alive then. That he's okay.
Does Versi stay silent?
Yep.
Can Gigs do an insight check again?
Sure.
We're doing a lot of insight checks this game.
You do still
Yeah.
have guidance, I think.
Whoa!
my.
Baby! Do you want to throw another guidance on top? Just to see how high we get.
Yeah, why not? I'm gonna use that guidance from before.
No.
Well. 25.
Well, What are you trying to look for?
She's stayed silent each time Giggs has mentioned if he's alive or not. So it's just trying to see, is there any like pained expression or anything that would hesitation, I guess, or doubt in a
Well, to sum it up, she's not very pleased. And on top of that, someone else is taking her man.
yeah.
So on top of that, she's also her body language is expressing that she really does not want any more time to be wasted.
Okay, Giggs, upon noticing this, okay, we're gonna go now.
But
No, no,
Bessie,
no.
oh,
Giggs will whisper, she wants us to go now.
of course, okay. Let's leave then.
Giggs has
okay,
Giggs had a frightened look on his face and he was saying that to you.
yeah. I'll take Mercy's hand and give it a little squeeze and say, "We'll bring him back to you. I promise. Bring him back for all of us."
She just stays silent. With no emotion on her face, just...
Satoria, we're leaving now.
Yeah, okay. And we bolt, I guess.
Alright, you're making your way to the Old Woods, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. If there's those specific tracks that we're following, I will try to keep to them as much as we can. The old ones are huge, so if we have a specific path, that would be good.
Sure, okay.
Giggs, if he can, will try to help Satoria. I don't know if the vision will help any with that, but
Yeah.
Alright, well, who is leading the charge in your way of navigation?
I have decent survival, if that's gonna help.
I could have Camilla try to sniff it out again. This time I
Use
know
that
it'll be,
snout.
like, more likely.
Okay, but who's leading the charge? That's what I need
I don't
to
think
know.
I'm very good at finding stuff. Where is
Giggs
this?
has a +1.
What would we be rolling?
Survival.
Okay, I have -2,
Okay.
bro. Good luck.
I have +1.
Yeah.
I can.
Plus
I've
0,
got.
I'll pass.
I've got survival. I'll take care of it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
I think I'd walk into a tree.
Roll it 3 times for me, Satara, and go ahead.
Alrighty. Anyone have proficiency in survival who want to help me out a little?
I wish I could.
No one has proficiency in survival.
No, but
Just me then.
Giggs will summon Ginger, all panicked.
Sure.
Say, we're looking for a mossy temple. Find it and come back.
He kind of sighs, but he's like, okay.
No, Starrock's alive.
Yeah.
No, he is. Look, Versi will have her head if we don't do this.
Sure.
Good roll.
I'm on the way. And then you can hear him kind of when he's flying off. After all I've done for Giggs,
Look,
getting his egg, blah blah blah. At this point, he's too far away to even. Okay.
2 really good survival checks, 1 survival check.
All right, then I'm just gonna need all of you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Goddamn. Everyone's standing really close to Gags. Don't ask me why.
Yeah, you get Giggs,
the aura is not gonna work in this case.
but it says I have to be conscious, and I'm conscious.
No, it's
I'm
I'm
okay with that.
Ooh.
Another one.
How does your work actually?
Let's go.
Oh.
This feels like an older session where we only rolled down 20s. Before Starrock died. And our luck changed.
Let me roll for Crim.
Oh yeah, he's still with that.
Alright, 13. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay.
Kind of fucked up.
All right, what's the
Very
average? I'll just take the average. 22
Uh,
plus 12 plus 24 plus 5 plus 13. And that's divided by 5.
5.
I think we got pretty high.
15.2.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, 15's okay.
I think 15 is the bare minimum. All right. You are able to...
Nice.
Actually, let me check real quick.
Also, on our way, I know that dryads live in trees and are like born from trees. Would I be able to identify which trees have dryads within them? Like, if I could find like other nymphs who might know to sort of point us in the right direction?
I'll say when you attempt to find any dryads, none of them are present.
Okay.
Weirdly, they're not present.
But this is the kind of area where I would have found dryads normally, right?
The deeper you go, yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'll point out that it's a bit suspicious that we haven't come across one yet to everyone else.
All right, I'll be on guard. You're right that it does seem rather suspicious.
Okay. What is the DC here? Let's see. Okay, so what's gonna happen here is 15, huh? Are you guys
Chills.
stopping to sleep, or are you guys going there as fast as you can?
I mean,
I'd rather not get exhaustion.
yeah, same.
All right,
Yeah, I
then,
think
then
Camilla
how many
personally
hours of
would
the
wanna
day
go
are you
first,
guys
though.
trying to like spend to
The most we can without getting exhausted,
Okay.
I suspect.
Okay, well,
Well, do you guys want to do your praying and stuff in between also, or?
I think it's pretty clear.
Yeah.
all right, because traveling out of the 24 hours of the day, you spend 8 hours of that day traveling. If you go beyond that 8 hours, it's considered forced march.
Okay.
So it really depends on you guys, because depending on if you guys want to take the normal way, it's gonna take some extra days. Otherwise, if you just go on a fast march, you can double it to 16. You can probably get there in a day and a half or less.
What's the consequence of doing fast march?
The consequence is exhaustion. The DC is equal to the DC is 10 plus 1 for each hour past 8. So in this case, I could make it so instead of a group roll, I can take your individual scores. And in this case, you guys only needed to roll. You guys succeeded the first 2 basically. So because of Satara's survival check, it's just the last day is sus.
Gotcha.
So
I think I'd push. I think Satara would want to push on.
okay.
Camilla would be in agreement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Gags would as well.
Okay, let me look at your saving throws again. Let me roll for Crim, I guess.
You guys sleep more than I do, anyways. So
Are we re-rolling them?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you got so Crim, Satara, and Camilla are gonna get 1 level of exhaustion.
Be like that.
You're lucky Satara rolled really well on her 3 survival checks. Otherwise, you could have suffered 3.
Ouch.
Huzzah.
And Camilla. Alrighty. So you make it with your.
Wait, hang on, sorry. because we're traveling for so long, can I give the healing potions another shot? Just because I feel like we're gonna get into a battle, and it would be nice to have some healing potions.
Sure.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I promise this will be helpful if I actually get it right.
All right.
15.
That's for one. That's one check of progress. So you traveled 3 days, so you could.
Okay.
could do...
Okay.
All right, you're good.
Okay.
Oh
okay.
yeah! Let's go! Let's fucking go, baby! One more.
No, you're good. The natural 20 is enough.
Wow.
Fuck it. How many healing potions does that give me?
I hate to break it to you, but it's only just one.
Are you serious?
Yep.
But it's I think the only eye that I had was supposed to make a superior healing potion. So is it at least a really powerful healing potion?
Let me double check.
Because what I have written down is 3 vials of Oni blood, useful for
Right.
superior healing potions.
Right.
I cannot believe I spent this much time to get one fucking healing potion.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I thought 3 vials meant like you're gonna get 3 potions.
Yeah,
But
so did I.
Maybe you mucked up the first 2.
Oh yeah,
he
probably.
dropped them.
I've been fucking around with them for a really long time at this point.
You accidentally drank one too many times. Too many taste tests.
Hmm.
I don't feel healthy.
This one tastes pretty good. I just gotta try it again.
Cheers.
Sorcerer is Krim.
You do be a sorcerer.
Okay, so here's the rundown. For superior healing potion, it takes 3 work weeks. So in this case, I'll give you 1, unfortunately.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's still pretty good.
Yep,
Okay.
Yep. All right. Superior healing potion.
I should probably hand that over to someone else.
I'll make this so it is repeatable.
Or actually, you know what? I will keep it on myself because I am the healer and I would like to not go down, so just so I can keep everyone else up.
Smart.
Yeah, alright. I will keep the healing potion on myself. SARS, guys.
All right. Okay. I will reset your healing potion making. So for the next one.
Cool. Thank you.
Superior. Okay. It is in the inventory. You're welcome.
Woo!
Alrighty. Let's get this bread. So,
Let's get this bread.
on your way to the Old Woods, or in the Old Woods, towards the Mossy Temple, I will mention, as you traverse the Old Woods, you do notice this about it.
Cheers.
If I can find what I'm looking for.
As we get closer, if we know that we're getting closer, I'll cast Pass Without Trace on everyone, just in case we want to take a sneakier approach.
Up to you guys.
I mean, yeah, alright, I'll bring it up. Are we just barging in, or do we want to scout and, make sure that we're not heading into something that we can't handle?
Well, I think it sort of depends. Gegs, what happened? What did you happen to see in your vision? Were there a lot of goat people?
Yes, okay, so there's one really, obese goatling, and then there was the goatlings bringing him food. That's, and Sorok was beside him. That was the main problem, but that's deep within.
By the way, it wasn't a big goatling, it was a satyr.
Sorry, an obese satyr. But
Do
we're
you think
starting
they
from
would?
what I saw from the top level. I saw 4 statues. I saw a male satyr and a human female. I don't know what they were doing. And as the vision went on deeper in, I saw one of those goatlings attacking a human. Being chased. I guess I should say a goatling chasing a human. I
Do you
don't
think
know.
they're dangerous to us? Do you think they'd be hostile?
Gex would look at Krim. Well, considering how I think the boss is a satyr, would you know more about this than me?
I rarely hung out around other satyrs, so tough luck.
Would I know anything more about satyrs, having traveled across the Great Steppes and stuff? I guess those are more like centaurs, but still.
Satyrs are interesting beings. They like their music, for sure. Aside from that, satyrs, like other fae, are mischievous. And they generally tend to stick to themselves.
I think it might be wiser to perhaps just engage them in conversation, speak with Storok, see what's going on, what happened to him. I don't think this is necessarily a place that we need to
I think it's
rescue
important.
him from.
I don't imagine I can't imagine a nymph that has a hold of him right now would let go of their grasp that easily. But I do think it's better to engage in conversation first. Yes.
Would we know if the goatlings understand common? Like based on that one interaction we had in the city.
Yes, they know common.
Okay, gotcha.
I also speak, I think, Sylvan, which is the Fae language, in case we need it.
Mm-hmm.
Right on. Okay.
All right. Not casting Pass Without Trace then. Just
Sure. Make sure you target on. You just target on yourself because everyone is gonna.
yeah. I'm not casting it. So
Yeah.
also, is Kyra with us?
Yep.
Cool.
Is Dusk able to walk through these woods, or
It'd be probably. I mean, yeah. It's gonna get pretty thick. Yeah, but. Yeah, he's gonna be able
would
to
be
do it.
slower with him then?
Yeah. I mean, it'd probably be your normal speed as the deeper you go.
Okay, so I don't know. Were you doing those calculations before with Dusk in mind or not?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna have
I
him
mean,
walk through then.
plus it would only be you on him who would be gaining the benefit, so that's kind of how it would be.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, as I read a little statement.
So sinister.
So, as the forest grows dark around you, with barely any light making its way through, Krim, who is so graciously lit up a torch for his non-dark vision friends, including himself. You hear birds and beasts clamoring beyond every bush, and eventually the path you are following seems to disappear into the underbrush. You emerge into a dimly lit clearing surrounded on all sides by oak trees. And then the forest suddenly grows quiet. You hear something crashing through the brush ahead of you, and a young girl with a male satyr approaches, breathing very hard. You can see tears on her dirt-caked face and looks stunned when she sees you. And she says,
Are you
I'll-
okay?
"Please help."
I'll lean in. I'll say in Sylvan to the satyr, you should probably let that young woman go, don't you think?
After he catches his breath, he says, "Well, you didn't see what was chasing us." And then as that happens, you hear more crashing sounds from the forest as 6 hideous creatures emerge into the clearing. You see 6 goat-headed creatures with cloven hooves. And one of them says, "Give us the sweetling. We've had dinner, but you'll make a fine dessert." And here,
Get behind us. I'll
Yep.
say to the satyr and the girl.
and this is where you roll for
I'll
initiative.
speak my command. Oh, can I speak my command word before we
Sure,
roll?
Sure.
I'll say my command word is blaze for my
Wow.
spear.
Oh yeah.
Point it and yell blaze.
It's time
Blaze.
to.
Whoa.
Dusk goes on my initiative order, right? Like just after me?
Yep. No,
My
if you're
roll-
mounted up, you have the same initiative.
Okay, we're melted up, baby. I forgot what melting does, but figure it out.
Bro, you get an extra health bar, I bet. That's how it works in every other video game.
True.
You got the horse's health bar. Okay, fine, bird. You can watch me do
Oh my
battle.
god, that's so many fucking.
What?
Damn, they rolled really well, guys.
Well. So we'll begin.
Didn't they all like average below us though?
Haha. Okay, Vitalis, you're up. Show us what you can
Palace is up. So this guy in front of me is a friend, right? He was running away.
do. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll just step to the opposite side of him because I'm still out of range. Because we're trying to protect these people, I guess. Or as I get stabbed in the spine, I suppose. Do I want to attack or have wait? What's our order here? I guess I wouldn't know. I'm just gonna move over here into this guy's range and smack him with the sword.
Right.
Not
As
the
you
sword, the
approach, he's gonna use his reaction. And he's gonna mock you. So I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
10 feet.
That's not 10 feet. I hate to break it to you.
Hold
spear. You're in between. Wait, he's in the middle though.
on. We're going from the back from all like the horse's ass, or like what's going on here?
Fine. It's 10 feet.
There we go.
You do ride from the head. Oh wait, pause.
You got a +3 to your saving throw.
He
I'm gonna
already
roll
has it.
atrocious.
He doesn't have it. Oh, +3.
A 5.
Okay, you fail, and as a result, you are.
What did he mock me by? My walking?
Oh no, he says this. You are a plague sore on the ass of a pig.
Holy shit, dude.
And as a result, you are flown into a rage until the end of your next turn, and you have
story arc.
disadvantage on attacks, and attacks upon you have advantage. But if the goatling hits you, and because you failed it, it is considered a critical hit. All right, go ahead.
Oh well, I guess I don't really have a choice. I'm angry at this motherfucker anyways.
Yeah, disadvantage.
Oh, what is that? I should
Control. Just roll again
Control.
normally.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I may as well. Did it work? Nope. Hello? Did I have to retarget him?
Oh shit.
Where'd he
Hold
go? Oh, I deleted him?
Yeah, hold on one second. Let me fix your spear as well.
Wait a minute.
Dang, bro.
Let me fix your spear. I forgot to give it finesse as well. There you go. You're welcome.
I was like, wait, he's gone.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Go.
Well, damn.
You got extra attacks, so you're good. Go
Yeah,
attack
that's
again.
what I was gonna do. I was gonna
Disadvantage.
use my bonus attack.
No, you still got an extra attack like normally. Is you're level 6 fighter. Okay, he dead.
I just blew him up. Wow, this. Okay.
Blew him up.
I'm going to now probably just take a step here and I guess. Wait, can I ready my second attack? I guess or my.
No, you cannot. It's only, your second attack is just part of your attack action.
Oh, okay. Don't feel like action surging. I guess I can just wait. Yeah, I can wait because I can. If they walk towards me, I can still hit them anyway. So yeah, I'll just wait here.
Okay. Woof woof. Okay. Satara, go ahead.
They seem pretty weak. I feel like I don't need to kill them. I'll step forward here as well.
I won't talk.
And I'm gonna cast Mutate. That's a new fun spell I have.
Okay.
There's one of the options here is you grow more resilient adapting against one external threat. What does that mean? Like mechanically, what does that do?
Hold on. Let me read the spell. It's been a while. AKA, I don't read.
I thought it'd give you like resistance, like you could pick cold resistance or something like that.
It says against one external threat, not against like a damage type.
Yeah, so I'm assuming you get resistance against that thing. Let me double check. Let me read. I might have formatted it wrong, so it's weird. Hold on.
So if I just say that the external threat is a goatling, am I just resistant to anything that the goatling tries to do? That seems a bit broken. Yeah.
Let me see. I did not. Oh, okay. I fucked up the formatting of that real quick. Oopsies. So what it is, you gain basically if you have to include the bullet point underneath it. That's what it means. I added an extra bullet point.
Gotcha. Okay. And it's an action. Cool. Yeah. I'm going to get one size larger, which I think makes me go from medium to large.
Yep.
And use the the armor feature that gives me temporary hit points.
Okay.
And what else can I do? What else? I think I'll use the saving throw advantage on wisdom. So those are the three things that I'm choosing with Mutate.
Sure.
And as I grow bigger, I'll just say to the goatlings, there's no need for us to fight. Just leave these people alone, and everyone can be off on their merry ways, don't you think? And yeah, that's it. I think that is my turn.
Got it. All right. Just FYI, it is concentration that lasts up to 10 minutes. Up to.
Yep, that's fine. Oh, actually, bonus actions, starry form, the one where I shoot things. Archer.
Got it. Got it.
Big.
Chonky.
Alrighty. So how many bonus 10 hit points you get for this?
I think it's my wisdom modifier every turn, so I get +4 HP every turn.
Just FYI,
it doesn't stack.
Yeah, it doesn't stack, so just keep replacing it.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Wait, can I reach them?
You do have reach, so yes. Your spear has reach.
I just meant like if they attack Satara, can I use my?
With reach, yes.
Can I just say, loving the fact that the druid is like tanking for no apparent reason.
Okay, it is the goatling's turn. They will all use the reaction. They're all gonna insult one of you at least. So Satara, Krim, Geggs, and Camilla make a wisdom save.
Wisdom. All right.
Yes.
I give myself advantage on these.
Holy shit, dude. Oh, I didn't do it that way.
Wait, did you say me too? Sorry.
No,
Okay.
I need Geggs.
I did a
Yeah,
26.
so that's
Okay,
17.
no one fails. So that's
Dude, this
there.
+3 is kind of huge. What the fuck?
Yeah.
All right. Well, what's gonna end up happening is the three at the back are going to take out their slings and shoot Satara.
That's rude. I clearly said we don't need to fight.
And the profanities they say to you, Satara, are, or at least one of them says, "Your face inspires me to vomit."
That just means I make you sick. That's fine with me, buddy.
And then another one says, like, "Get lost, you pathetic starveling." Those guys miss, and then the ones in front are gonna start biting you. So
I'm just gonna,
Wow.
I'm just gonna sort of swat away the.
Can I hit one of them back with my reaction?
sure.
Dope.
Cool, we did.
What are these rolls on damage?
All right, Camilla, go ahead. It's your turn.
All right. So I'll run up and use suggestion on the goatling that's next to Satara,
Okay.
and then Camilla will say, "You should stop fighting and help guide us to the feast."
All right. Let's target it and let's see what save
Okay.
it has for it.
Roll.
All right. It has advantage and it still fails. That being said, I do believe suggestion has a weird use case in combat.
Oh, unfortunate.
Let me double check. All right. All right. Well, as a result, the creature is going to disengage, and he says, "All right, follow me." He's gonna.
Excellent.
He's also gonna say, "Oh man, I'm really starving. You got any grub?" And the rest of these
Yeah,
guys
I'll be
are
happy
gonna.
to share some rations.
The rest of these guys are gonna be like, "What the fuck? What are you doing?" All right.
All right, Camilla will walk next to the goatling
Sure.
and hold its hand.
Hold its hand.
And that'll be the end of the turn.
Got it. All right. Gags, go ahead.
Give me 1 second.
You can just move Dusk, by the way, and you'll move as well.
Yeah, I was just seeing if you look. Well, Dusk would run 20 feet straight though. Did I do the wrong one? I can't move him. I can move Gags.
I'll move you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey.
Go onto my legs.
I was gonna run towards these guys. At least this one right here. I was gonna do trampling charge on him.
Okay.
With Duskers, I should say.
Okay, so strength save. Ouch.
DC is 14.
Oh, then he succeeds.
Okay, Sorry, I read it wrong.
You get an attack. with the hooves.
No, I have to attack first with the hooves.
Yeah, that's fine. It's gonna hit probably anyways.
Should I just hit with it? Should I just attack with them?
Yeah, attack with the hooves. Alright, he dead.
He
You
did.
see,
What
you
the heck?
see,
We gotta
see,
stop
Ge-
killing people.
you see Geggs with the cloak on his cloak on. Charge for the Dusk, and Dusk just fucking stomps his goatling into the dirt. Geggs will look towards these two goatlings and just you wanted this. Wait, how much movement does Dusk have left?
He has 60 feet, so he moved 20.
I was gonna move Shawnee. Okay, hope. I was just gonna move Geggs.
That's fine, I'll
Okay.
move him.
So I'm gonna make you right here if that's alright.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and then he'll attack this goatling first with his longsword.
Okay. That guy's dead. You got one more attack, brother man.
Left on red.
I think he disconnected.
Rip.
He disconnected. Look, guys, look. What a noob.
Imagine disconnecting.
Yeah,
In
he messaged me right
2023.
now. Internet
Yeah,
cut
could
out.
not be.
It was
Okay.
kind of wild. Geggs is chilling with spears. 5 javelins, 2 spears. Bro has an entire arsenal on him.
Mad respect.
Call him 10-10. What
All
the
right,
fuck?
I attack for Geggs.
Yeah, I think it's probably what he would do.
All right. Longsword attack. Bada bing, bada boom, Mr. Worldwide. As I step in the room, and the goatling still survives.
You rolled
Wow.
a 1. Our damage is so atrocious. I think I rolled like 1s and 2s on my damage too. 1, 4, 1.
All right. It is the satyr's turn. What's gonna happen is he's gonna give Krim the help action. Now it's Krim's turn.
Krim.
And he is going to do what they call a pro gamer move and cast
A
fireball.
creme activity.
A fireball. There's 2 goblins. They have like 10 hit points.
I know, he's joking. Krim is a little bit of a jokester.
That's true.
Call it a firebolt.
Alright, 1 firebolt. Bada bing, bada boom, he dead.
Wow.
Attack again because he has advantage. Alright, that's his turn. Talus.
Yo, I'm kind of confused what's happening with Camilla. I think do I even want to attack him? You're like holding his hand and all.
You can talk to him.
We're just going a little.
Talk to
adventure.
Camilla.
Are we just gonna go for a walk? Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Alright, then we end combat.
We'll just keep going for a little stroll.
Make
How is it
a.
that every time we run into someone in the woods, they're like, hey, we're gonna fight you. And we're like, hey, we could do this without fighting. And they just attack us anyway.
And then die.
I mean, these
Forgot
things
that
are
part.
not the smartest things in the world. I mean, okay. Anyways, I want you all to make a survival check for me.
Can I turn this on and off like a bunch of times, or is it like a one-time a day thing?
You
Do I
can
just
do it a
leave it
whole
on
bunch
for the rest of the day?
times.
Okay.
But I mean,
I
you'll
guess
probably
I'll...
need it for it to see. You know, it gives light.
Yeah, it does give quite a bit of light. This one. Huzzah! I'm so survival. I'm adept.
Is that everyone? Oh, no, I have to do.
We have Krim.
Krim and McGuck. Yeah, he has a +1 in
Ouch.
these.
Mr. Geggs.
Gags. He also has a +1. Oh, praise the Lord.
Everyone just follow me. I mean, I'm pretty big right now.
Yeah,
I mean, we got the
I'm
goat leading us. We need it.
poking at the grass. I'm
Yeah,
burning it
so-
as I walk.
I will mention, in the ground, you will notice that there seems to be.
Wait, what about these two people that we saved? Like, what are they doing? Are they following us?
They're kind of just like catching their breath as you guys move forward because you didn't really talk to them.
I'll stay back and talk to them. And say, do you know anything about a sort of feast that's going on in a mossy temple?
You must be. We just came from there. You shouldn't go there.
Why not?
Demetria. She's gathered a whole bunch of maenads and satyrs and is heading to the heart of the old woods to attack.
Attack what?
They're
Attack
planning.
whom?
They're planning to attack the leader of the druids, Prosimnia. I don't know, something like that.
Wait, why? Who's at the temple? Is it a druid temple?
No, that temple was meant for, or it was made in dedication to Sidon long a time ago, but now the Demetria and whoever resides there.
Demetria. And did they say what the name of the druid is?
Yes, Prosimnia. I can't pronounce the name. I'll put it in the chat, bro.
Okay.
There you go. Geg said it.
Prosimia. Or Prosimia.
Yeah, Prosamna.
Whatever. B is the leader of the druid.
B is the leader.
And Demetria is the person that they're attacking.
No, wait, no. Prosimnia is the lead, like the arc druid, basically, of the Old Woods.
Yeah.
And Demetria is the one who's attacking Prosimnia and the heart. There you go. Here, I'll even spell it out for you in case you need help.
Yes, please. And do we know what? I'll ask the satyr. Is Demetria a satyr?
She's a druid, a dryad. I mean, well, yes, a druid is appropriate too. She's managed to.
Do you know of a half-orc who may have been taken control of by her?
A half-orc? What's a half-orc?
So it looks kind of like a human, but generally a bit bigger, really muscular, green skin, has a ponytail and beard.
Oh,
yeah. Really buff.
Yeah, I saw something like that in the underground alcove there. Yeah. They seem to be like quiet the entire time, though. I don't know.
Oh, so you said that Demetria's attacking the Old Woods with an army? Do you know how many people is that?
She has a lot of maenads and satyrs with her. She's there's a lot, like a lot.
DM, remind me what a maenad is.
Maenads are female satyrs that have been corrupted. Basically, they usually maenads were humans at some point turned into satyrs via not so nice means.
Gotcha.
They're basically just, well, they resemble female satyrs, but they're transformed creature, forcibly transformed into a fae creature.
Right.
They usually serve a higher being.
Right. Does Prasemnia know about this attack?
No, they don't.
Well, I think my friends and I might go and try to warn them, possibly try to stop this attack. It doesn't sound like a very peaceful thing.
The thing is, they're already on their way there. We managed to just get out right before the nick of time. So.
Of course. I'll pull out some like food, like rations or something, and hand it to them and say, "I completely understand if you feel like you must leave. Please do. Thank you for your help. I'm grateful for it, really. But we have to go. We must do our best to help."
I understand. If you find another human or any other humans, try to send them this way. This is Corinna, and I'm Laureus. Corinna's friend must have been held behind or something. I also managed to hide some other teenagers aged like humans there, but I don't know about their fate. I tried to hide them as best as I could.
What were you doing there in the first place?
Me and my other satyr friends and other druids, dryads, were there to convince Demetria to not attack the old woods, to not attack the other humans because she's been kidnapping them, luring them in. And we wanted to stop her, but it was too late by the time, and the other satyrs and dryads have been swayed, you could say.
Swayed as in she's very persuasive, or has she been controlling them with some magical means?
Something like controlling, I don't know, I'm not too sure.
Alright, is there anything else that you think you could tell us that might help?
Be careful. That's all I really got for you.
I'll just smile and nod, and say, "Thank you so much, Marius. Your help means a lot to us, I'm sure, my companions and I. If we succeed, it will have been because of you. So thank you."
And you're off.
Yeah. If these people have already bounced, then I'll just try to follow them, I guess. Like, I'll follow their tracks.
I imagine the goatlings.
I was also gonna call to you, but I was just gonna let you dialogue.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Because we were just walking off following this goat. I was gonna be like, "Yo, Satara, I don't want to follow this thing. Can you hurry up, please? We're here for Storok, not whoever they are."
I think our answers lie together, actually. There seems to be, and as we're like walking, I'll fill them in on the information that I've heard.
Sure.
And say, Demetria, the one who's leading this attack, seems to have cast whatever spell she's cast on the others, persuaded them in some way to attack the old woods and attack the druids who live there. Seems to also be controlling Storok.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Not only should I'm firmly of the belief that not only should we help Storok, but we should also prevent this attack if possible. I don't see any reason for attacking the old woods or druids who I'm hoping have been living in peace. Besides, if they're the ones who stole the dragon horn, then we needed to get it from them anyway.
If they're abducting people and using them and turning them into beasts, I assume we can't negotiate with them.
No, I agree. I think it's best we make haste.
Welcome back.
You missed an info dump.
Yeah.
Not back. Nope,
Yeah,
never mind.
He's not back yet. He connected, but he's probably RTC connecting the Spiria.
Yeah.
What a guy.
Well,
wow, so cool.
I know. That's crazy. I know. Wow, that was really interesting. So interesting, Caden. Thank you.
Hello?
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry.
All good.
I don't know why it happens, but like you know when like your bottom right shows like you connected to the internet.
Yep.
Sometimes the only what happens to my computer, it will just disconnect randomly. I have to restart my whole computer.
Oh yeah, that happens to my laptop. I get that.
Ouch.
The computer's slow to restart, you could say. So what did I
Okay.
miss?
Basically, there's a civil war among the druids in the Old Woods, and one of them is the one that has captured. A dryad has captured Storok and is assumably controlling not only Storok but other people and turning them against their own will, and is leading the charge to attack the druids who worship the Old Woods. So we are trying to make our way there hastily so we can both rescue Storok and possibly prevent this attack, more or less.
Are we still following the Golding?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. Well, holding his hand.
I'm holding its hand.
Well, I
don't know
guess
you
if
guys
she
wanna join
info
in
dumped on
chanting.
us, shouldn't we just end him? Because he's probably attacking the village, too.
Well, he's guiding us to the feast, so that'll be where Storok is.
Also, it seems friendly when it's not trying to eat us, you know?
Yeah.
It's fine.
During this time, he takes his leisurely time to what the hell?
Someone dying?
I don't know. He takes his leisurely time to guide you to the temple. So
How leisurely is leisurely?
he's like, he has his hands behind his head, whistling, complaining about how hungry he is, and just walking a
I'll
brisk
give him some
pace.
food.
I mean, that's all we're gonna make him. He takes it. He's like, "Oh, thanks," and he just stops to eat it for a while.
Oh. Okay, I snatch it
Blaze.
back.
I point my fiery stick at him. Start walking, pal.
And why do I need to listen to you? You
It's okay.
what did my friend call you before you viciously murdered him again? A plague sore on the ass of a pig. That's what you are. I know.
Well,
reason
I
to
guess
do
we
that.
know what's happening here. I'm sorry, guys. I strike him.
Wait. We'll like hold up her hands. Don't hit him. It's okay. It's just everything. Just all calm down.
Can we just get there faster?
Yeah.
Please?
Why don't we just hurry up a little bit? That's all. We'll get more food there at the feast.
It's a feast after all.
I'm already guiding you there. I can take my sweet time. That's all that I care. I got my food too. Thank you, weirdly big person.
Does Gegs know where this from the vision? Would he know where it is? Like, would he know how to
No.
navigate the cave?
No.
I'm still loading in, but Gegs will say, "I command you to run."
You gotta.
No cast command.
Okay. It's what's your spell save DC? Let's see.
I don't know. I'm loading. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll cast it on him. Command, first level. You got a 2.
With advantage?
Alrighty, well, he's running.
Trevell's
Running
still holding his
towards the
hand.
feast, I assume, right?
You told him to run.
Well, yeah, but the suggestion will make him run towards the
Yeah,
feast.
yeah.
Just making sure.
Alrighty.
Well, I can
And
only really tell him.
about 30 minutes later, you guys arrive in sight. You find yourself in front of some standing stones, but in the distance, not too far off, the silhouette of a temple. During this time, I want you guys to make a perception check for me.
Can you roll for Gegs?
Yeah, I'll roll for him.
Thank you.
That's so goofy looking. -2
Wait, what?
+3.
What was it again?
Um,
Concentration?
Perception.
I'm gonna lose all the
Perception,
effects of mutate, so I'm gonna guidance myself.
Wait, it hasn't been an hour yet. It's only 30 minutes.
I thought it's been.
Oh, 10. Yeah, sorry.
10
10
minutes.
minutes. Yeah. Okay. Oops.
So I keep my starry form, but I don't keep my mutate.
Got it. Why do you have -3 to your HP, Satara?
Because one of them bit me.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, we should have went through your temp HP first, so you should be at 49 instead.
So we rolled a perception.
Perception.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty mediocre rolls.
Speak for yourself. 21.
I mean, that's true.
Alright, Vitalis, you roll a 15. Alright. Everyone here but Camilla and Geggs notice behind one of the standing stones you see a squirrel.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How cute.
So cute. Can you also make me back to normal size,
Yes,
please? Sorry.
I will do that, yes. So, as you approach
do I know?
these standing stones, you notice that this clearing, there's 7 of them, about twice the height of a man, but the canopy here is a little bit less thick, so it allows some dappled light to pass through the branches. Almost everywhere around the standing stones is covered in splotches of fuzzy green moss, arranged in a half circle. And they are pretty cold to the touch. You sense that they have been here for a very long time. But aside from that, you notice this little squirrel here.
I don't have speak with animals prepared. Does anyone? Oh. I'll lean forward to the squirrel and hold out like a nut or something if I've got one.
The squirrel begins to climb the standing stones immediately, and it begins to chatter like very loudly. And it's constantly chattering.
Does Geggs notice the
Yeah,
squirrel?
would Geggs and Camilla know that?
Yeah, at this point
Notice it?
now, yes.
Okay.
Can I
Geggs
roll an
has fine
insight check
sense.
on the squirrel to determine if it's like panicked or just hungry?
Sure. And then make your divine sense as well, Geggs.
Do I roll it?
No, you just activate it.
I did.
Okay.
It should be working, I think.
There is no fiends or undeads or whatever.
Specifically this squirrel, he's looking.
It's not good or evil. It's kind of just neutral. But actually, now that I think about it, you are sensing a little bit of some malice within it.
Whoa.
But it begins jumping over the stones onto this one. And Tara, on your insight check, what did you're trying to see? So if it's hungry,
If it's chattering, or if it's like panicked and trying to tell us something, or if it's just
it's neither. That's what you deduce.
okay.
Can I use like an Arcana check to see if like it's using magic somehow,
Sure.
or if there's any magic at play?
Sure. Make an Arcana check.
Geggs will just comment. It's a feisty little thing. It's quite it's a little bit angry.
Yeah, there is a magic at play here regarding the squirrel, but that's about it.
Okay. All right. Something seems off about this squirrel. There's some sort of magical energy to it.
I'll cast detect magic and try to determine what's going on.
Okay. Right. So, as you cast that, I imagine, what you pick up is the following. So with your detect magic, you're able to find out that it is covered in transmutation magic.
I'll just say to everyone, I don't think the squirrel has always been a squirrel.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
That would explain why it's angry. Also,
I'd be pretty mad if I was a squirrel.
while this is going on, can Gigs just like hold the goatling back by force?
Sure.
Just trying to reunite while we're doing this, I
Yeah.
assume.
As you move forward.
Can I also use the the detect magic to see if there's anything magical about these pillars?
Sure. I'll say there's no necessary school of magic associated with them, but you notice that it's covered in what druid magic druids would use for magic.
Okay.
But as you get closer to it, to also determine that magic, the squirrel pounces on top of you and begins to bite you.
Can I just like grab it?
Well, it's gonna make an attack still.
Death by squirrel.
Does a 6 hit?
It does not.
Okay, then it's at this point you can grab it.
Yeah, I'll grab it and I'll just say to it, do you understand me?
It is gonna continue to chatter.
All right, I'm gonna use tongues on it.
Tongues.
Yup.
Okay. Okay.
Except, yeah. All right.
Yo, I didn't know you were
Tongues
like
it
that.
is.
You're weird. Tongue in a
Yeah, I want to
squirrel.
hear it. All right, there we go.
Right. So as you
Alright.
use your tongues,
Yep.
you just hear it begin to speak to you as you understand, and at this point, all you hear is a very talkative, like, "What are you doing here? What do you want? Give me, blah blah blah." It's kind of like it's you kind of assume this person just rambling about random stuff. Person, thing, squirrel, bleh.
Slow down, slow down. Who are you?
He begins to just keep on asking questions and starts rambling still, and he literally ignores your question.
Great.
Is it saying anything to you, Camilla?
Oh, I cast tongues on it so like everyone could hear it.
Oh, everyone can hear it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Is that how tongues works?
I cast tongues on it, which doesn't it allow it to
When the target
So
speaks, any creature that knows at least one language can. Okay, sure. I'll just say it speaks
All right.
common for some reason.
Yeah.
Do you want to not be a squirrel anymore?
It still continues to go on and on.
Okay. I would cast thaumaturgy and just yell. Actually, let me think. I would actually do that.
Well, all right. Can I just put the squirrel in a pocket or something?
Okay.
And I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna say, look, I can help you, but maybe in a little while. There's something else we have to do first. Please try not to bite me. That would be annoying, and also then I just have to leave you behind, and I don't know who else might be able to help you.
Right, and as you try to put the squirrel in your pocket, the squirrel transforms.
Oh,
Wow.
it's all it took, going into a pocket.
What ends up
I shouldn't have cast
happening
tongues.
is a small, I'm just kidding, not a small, but a gnome resumes its original form, and he kind of stares at you all with a dazed expression and begins to start eating some and leaves the nuts on the ground.
Hello.
He kind of ignores you and just goes to the nuts and leaves on the ground and starts to munch on them.
Okay, do you know anything about the attack that's going to take place on the Mossy Temple?
Attack? Yeah. People, yes. No. Maybe. I don't know. Nuts, sleeves. What are you doing here?
We're hoping to not have the attack
Oh,
go
what's
forward.
this?
So, are you looking for food?
Food. Hungry. Yes. Oh, no longer hungry.
I think this is a waste of our time.
No amount of food's gonna satiate him.
Shall we continue the path?
A bear.
Can I insight check if this gnome is just kind of cuckoo, or if there's something like is my detect magic is probably still up. Is there anything else that's affecting the gnome?
Yeah, there's a magic at play aside now that his polymorph is gone. It seems that there's a magic that's surrounding his head, basically.
Okay, well, I have a gut feeling that this gnome might be able to help us. I'm going to fucking waste my 3rd level spell slot and dispel magic.
Okay.
Goodbye, 3rd level spell slot.
I mean, you used all your you used your other stuff. Okay. Dispel magic.
This better be fucking useful information.
Yes, please.
Let me double check.
I'll cast the magic and then I'll step forward again and say, "Hello. Are you feeling better?"
Give me a second as your dispel magic activates on him. Okay. Let me double check something real quick. Okay. I'm gonna roll. I'm just gonna flip a coin. Heads or tails, guys?
Tails, but
I'm
I don't
terrible
mind.
at
Go
this.
heads.
I was gonna say tails.
All right.
Heads.
Alright, it's tails. Your dispel magic works.
Woo!
And you see him as he was previously just being super talkative. You see him calm down for a moment, and he's like, huh,
Are you alright?
what was I doing?
Foraging, chatting away. Is everything alright with you? You were a squirrel. Do you remember that?
I vaguely do. My last and most complete memory is when I was having tea with Demetria. I guess there was something in the tea, huh?
You know
That wouldn't
Demetria?
surprise me.
Yes, I was here to meet her. I am one of the druids of the Old Wood.
It's very nice to meet you. I'm a druid myself, and we heard that Demetria's attempting to attack the Old Wood and your circle of druids.
What?
Oh, did you? How long do you think you've been affected by her magic?
What day is it? I don't know.
Would we know what day it is?
I am not counting, so no. Pretend you do.
Keen mind. I tell him what the day is.
It's a day.
14th of Kentian.
He's like, it's been a while then. My apologies. My name is Hercus. Hercus the Helpful, as they say.
Like I said, it's very nice to meet you. I'm Satara, and these are my compatriots. Not the Goatling. He's just kind of along for the ride.
kind of looks around. What is that thing doing here? Get rid of it.
Oh,
We're using it. I told me to do it in that voice. We're using it. The Gigs
Don't
is
worry,
like
I'm
his
currently
balls dropped
controlling
for a
it.
minute.
it's going to show us the way to where the feast is happening.
Well, now that I'm here, you don't need that thing.
Could you take us there?
Yes, I can bring you in.
Are you
Get-
willing to help us stop Demetria? She seems to
I
have
mean,
ill
yeah,
intentions.
if she's trying to attack the heart of the old woods, like, what is this?
All right,
I don't
let's go then.
understand. I don't understand why she would do that.
Hercus, did you travel with anyone when you went to go have tea?
No.
So you went all by yourself?
Yeah. He's gonna walk over here and he's gonna smack the goatling.
Does the why does it surprise you that Demetria would do something like that?
Stand still.
Just misses.
He says stand still. What was your question again?
Why? Okay, I'll just create a bonfire by the goatling.
No!
I mean, if we're just going to kill it,
Goatling, run free.
all right, yeah, whatever. Command it to go away. But like,
It doesn't work that way.
Yeah,
I'll say to Hercus, does Demetria attacking the heart of the old wood come as a surprise to you? Have you known her long before?
I mean, everyone in the old woods would know of her. She's the most vengeful druid in all the old woods. Not very a nice one per se. Always hated mortals, aka including me to some extent.
Does Vengeance against whom?
Mortals in general, ever since, well, from what I recall, what's been said, ever since the First War, stuff didn't go down too well, regarding her family.
I see.
Family.
Ah, yes.
Are we just
Camilla tried to
not...
distract. Yeah, Camilla tried to distract Hercus. So, if she's so vengeful, why would you go by yourself, knowing it's such a risk?
I mean,
Is he just casually casting magic and bashing this goatling's head in while talking to us? What is happening?
well, look, think about it this way, okay? I mean, she's still a druid of the old woods. You don't exactly turn down a tea party, okay? As the goatling
Camilla
dies.
cringes as
Alright. Yeah,
quarterstaff hits his
Bravo,
head.
bravo.
Hercus, maybe you can tell us more on our way to the heart.
Well, I think I'm gonna need a little short rest here. What do you think? Fortunately for us, if you're a druid like myself, we get to absorb the magics contained in.
From what we've heard, the attack is already underway.
Well,
We don't have much time.
It seems we need to make haste.
even if you spend like 5 minutes at these rocks, well, if you're a druid at least.
Can I insight check just to
Sure.
see if he's being honest about this?
Yes.
Oh,
wow.
baby.
He's literally telling you he's passing down druidic knowledge to you. These
Okay,
are
cool.
druid stones, aka what he's gonna tell you is if you take a short rest here, if you're a druid or a ranger, you get the benefits of a long rest instead.
Ooh, excellent. I'll say to them then. I'll say to the rest of the party. I'll say, 5 minutes couldn't hurt. I mean, the Kotler wasted quite a bit of time already. If the attack's happening, it's happening. We might as well go when I'm fully powered up.
Alrighty then.
Short rest
We'll
it
just
is
relax for a little bit.
Short rest for everyone except for Satara, who gets a long rest.
Woo!
Gigs will be standing like in front of these stones, just
I feel
waiting.
like I feel like I would be wanting to go ahead if you're just gonna sit down here and chill with this guy.
Sure. I think by the time you make it to the
Actually-
front, you could probably it'd be 5 minutes is up for whoever's taking a rest.
Okay.
I'm just saying though, it's beneficial for Camilla and Satara to take a short rest here.
Oh,
Sit-
you
Oh,
to
but-
me?
Yes, because your spell slots are regained on a short or long rest.
Oh, I
Following
didn't
me.
forget about that. Short rest.
All right.
Long rest, let's go. Hang on. I just want to check if my wheel and woe thing happens every long rest or if it's a day thing.
Are you following me?
Ooh, long
Hey,
rest. Okay.
yo.
Guys, pick a die for me to roll.
D100.
Alright,
A 100.
A D64. Aw.
31. That's odd.
I will say
that
by the
is
time you reach the
woe.
temple, Dusk isn't able to make it up the steps. It gets too cramped. Mr. Gags.
Yeah, Gegs will look at Dusk and speak telepathically to it. Look, if
Roach
anyone
got put in your
comes-
bag of holding.
Wait, do you have a bag of holding?
No, he just disappeared off my screen, and I was
Wish.
very lost to where he went.
Oh, okay.
Camille, you're gonna stay back. Well, I'm gonna let these guys
Oh,
explore
sorry,
for
sorry.
like literally 5 minutes.
I thought we were moving on.
Yeah.
Wait, DM, in the Dragonlords thing, I'm not able to leave the egg side at all? Or...
I think it's not that. It's just I'm pretty sure if your egg gets destroyed, blah 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 blah.
So Gegs will speak telepathically to Dusk. If any Goatling comes, you'll run away. Or if any danger, at least. And he'll place Spiky on like the side, like
Sparky.
strapped in.
He's just gonna
the
say
egg.
nay.
Or he can speak
Rrr.
telepathically. He can speak telepathically to me.
Yeah, but he's gonna neigh anyways.
Smart ass.
Is there anything I want to just learn more about the kind of druidic magic that happens among the druids here? Can I just ask Hercus about what kinds of powers Demetria might have, or what kinds of powers the Maenads or the Satyrs might have that we should be wary of?
It depends on the druid. I mean, ultimately,
Oh.
it's still plant magic, nature magic, stuff like that. But the Maenads might be a little bit of a different case. I don't know. I don't even know if they have magic per se. Satyrs, you know how
interesting.
they are.
What kind of magic do you do?
Oh, you know, the usual.
Sure, yeah, I do the usual too.
Yeah, transforming into squirrels, stuff like that. Anywho, let's make our way.
All right.
All right, during that talk.
Hercus,
Yep, go ahead.
I just want to ask one last question.
Mhm.
Do you know if the Maenads can return back to their human forms, or is it
No,
permanent?
It's permanent. They become, well, they're known as raving ones. So at that point, they're lost.
Wow.
Really unfortunate.
Well, I guess we'll catch up with the rest of them. All right, other three. Well, Crim. 2. Crim plus 1,000 gigs plus Crim, I guess. All right, let's see how you spend the first 5 minutes exploring. So, as you
Do we
make,
want to enter?
it's up to you. Basically, by the time when they start beginning, when they have begun their rest, is basically by the time you would have gotten here.
Let's just explore the immediate surroundings.
Yeah, that's fair by me.
All right.
See
So-
if there's anything on the outside
You'll notice that.
as I walk by the front door.
Yeah. So, I mean, immediately you notice that this place is just filled with fluted marble, overgrown vines, and green moss. You see columns and two marching toward a massive stone temple facade. I mean, other than that, the ruins are in an unfathomable age, with pillars toppled and shattered that have been shattered centuries ago, it seems. Stuff like that.
Can I
This is the
tell-
mossy temple that you saw in your vision, though, right?
Yeah. I saw the 4 statues from before, I'd assume, so I think.
Right.
Can Geg see what this and the statue is? Or...
Yep. But as you step forward, roots begin to animate and attack you.
Ugh.
That's gonna be for
Oh,
both
can
of
I
you.
use my opportunity attack? Because it's attacking me, or my companion
Nah.
5 feet from me.
Sure, you can make an attack against the one that they can attack against Skeggs, but not the one against you.
Okay.
All right. So let's see here. Does an 18 hit for you, Gags?
No.
Okay. And
I don't know why I said no like that. Sorry.
All right, both of them miss, but there are 2 roots attacking both that have missed you, so you guys can attack it if you want.
Okay, well,
Alright,
I
15
rolled...
15 hits and destroys it. 21 hits and that's not dead yet.
Can I do my extra attack? Or...
Sure. Alright, it's dead. Both roots are dead.
Viciously beating plants.
Right.
As Grim's just like, why are we beating our plants?
So yeah.
Out of character, are we gonna get into combat now? Because I have to get going soon.
No, we're just gonna do this little short
Cool.
thing.
Cool.
Okay, so Gags and Vitalis and Krim, what would you like to do?
Well, we enter.
Sure. Enter
Take a
in.
few steps in.
Beat up some plants.
I can't enter.
There you go. There's a wall. Yes.
What is this?
It is a hole. It's a shaft of some kind.
Whoa.
Aside from that, you see what seems to be a shield and a marble statue. The statue obviously resembles the Titan Sidon. And it seems like the statue is bigger than... It's too large for the room, as the ceiling is domed with an oculus that allows for a broad ray of light, which Sidon holds a large mirror for, and the light redirects down into the small shaft, which is open below his feet.
You said there's a shield, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like...
Yeah, is there an emblem on the shield, or...?
Yep, I need you all to... Gags can roll a history check with advantage. Vitalis, you can roll a history check as well.
Let's go!
That's not enough, but it does seem... There's, you don't know what it is exactly, but there are... Inscribed on it seems to be a dragon-mounted warrior fighting a race of 6-armed cyclops.
I wonder what it could mean.
Yeah.
Gags will just carry it on for now.
It's pretty broken, but sure.
Well, he's gonna carry it just in case the other 3 know. Or the other 2, I should say, sorry.
Sure.
Would Krem know what it is?
Nope.
Fucking Krem.
You wouldn't just be saying that, would you?
Yeah, I'll make a
Krem,
history
what a
check.
guy.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
Krem, man. You show up, watch Storok die, light us on fire, light some troglodytes on fire.
Refuses to
Poor
elaborate.
Krim.
Whole bunch of fire, huh?
At this point,
Let them on fire.
after investigating the shield, Hercus and the rest arrive.
Okay. I think Camille will immediately investigate the Sidon statue. Is there anything like off about like? Can you explain like the mirror again? So it's shining light into the hole.
Yeah, it's just a mirror that shines into this little hole. That's it.
Watch out for the
light
hole,
reflects
by the
into
way.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll ask Hercus what he knows about this temple.
It's been long abandoned, other than us druids, well, Demetria, residing in it.
Does Demetria worship the Titans?
Nope. Well, she worships Lutheria, I believe.
Interesting. Was that loud enough for Camilla to hear?
Yeah, it is.
I'll just make
Camilla will
as I
glance
say,
back.
as I say interesting, I'll just like go interesting and make a direct eye contact with
Yes,
Camilla.
Two of us will make direct eye contact, just stare.
Can anyone make sense of the shield? the emblem.
Oh, can I look at it?
Sure.
History check?
Yep. You're bound to pass this one. That's the bare minimum pass. But yeah, it is a Dragonlord known as the Esther Archelander, fighting a Gigan, a 6-armed Cyclops.
Dang.
I don't think I would know these specifics, so I'll just like try to make sense of the shield and then assume that Gex fills in the rest of the information. Realistically, I would not know this.
It's okay. It just comes to you in a flash.
You just guess.
Sure. I'll hold it up to Gex and say, this probably might mean something to you. I don't know what a shield like this would be doing. Do you think whoever this Dragonlord was came here at some point?
I wouldn't know.
Alright, well, do you want to hold on to it? Is the shield
Yeah,
still
no,
visible?
yeah, it's like, oh yeah, I'll put it in my backpack. It's just, I want to hold on to it, of course. It's just, you know.
Yeah. Get it? You said you saw a staircase leading downstairs.
I don't think I
Can
saw
I-
a staircase. I think I just saw like a cave or something, right?
There was a staircase,
Yeah.
yes.
There was a staircase. Okay, so
Yeah. As you say that, Hercus is gonna be like, yes, there's a staircase past the bath thing, just ahead. Just behind it.
I see. Can I look into this hole quickly before we go?
Sure.
Just, if there's light shining down it, can I determine if there's like a basement or something?
It goes. When you look down, it just looks like it drops about 20-ish feet into what seems to be a chamber of some kind. Other than that, it's hard to say.
Can I whisper into the chamber? Hello.
Oh,
Look,
I guess
if they've
Okay.
we've been here a while. We haven't exactly been quiet.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Just make a whisper, and are you trying to be stealth? I mean, I guess you're being stealthy in some case, right?
If it's a chamber, yeah, kind of. Yeah,
Just
sure.
roll stealth, I guess.
Alright.
I mean, I could take up my spear and light it up and put it in the hole.
You're not very
Oh,
stealthy,
no.
I'll be honest. I guess you,
It's a
No.
stage
yeah,
whisper.
you think you're whispering, but in reality, you're kind of just talking normally, and it echoes it reverberates.
Hello.
Damn, Satara.
I don't know if there's anyone down there. I don't know how accurate Gex's vision was. Could be that, could be Storok down there. Could be that he recognizes our voices and just changes over. I don't know.
Okay, well, pick heads or tails for me. Satara.
God damn it. Tails worked for us last time. Tails.
I missed. It's heads. Okay.
Fuck.
Ouch. While this is all happening, Camilla, can we trying to remove
The what?
the mirror that Sidon's holding, or the statue of Sidon?
Okay, you're gonna try to remove it?
Yeah.
It seems to be the mirror is like attached, like welded, not welded in, but like, it's like it was built with it in mind.
Can I use my Minotaur's strength?
What is your strength? I mean, make a strength check then.
Alright.
11.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah. Alright.
Kind of weird to think. Wouldn't average Minotaur strength be like godly strength of an elf?
Nope. Anyways,
Yeah, something
Hercus
like
gonna be like, all right, guys, let's get a move on, I suppose, if there's not much to do.
Alright.
Can I just make a perception check to see if there's anything else that's a note?
Sure.
Yeah.
Not much that you can see in the visible eye.
Alright, that's fair.
Right. As you enter Dench Baths, you kind of just see this expansive rectangular room in a shrouded in darkness. You hear the echoing of droplets falling into the pool, the deep stagnant water. Black vines and massive tree roots climb down the walls and wind wind across the room. As you walk forward, the stone floor gradually descends into the water.
As we pass by, I'm walking by Camilla and say, Kyra mentioned that you were looking for hot springs or something. Maybe this pool is something you might be interested in?
You know, I actually have been considering it. Although, I was kind of hoping for a more, you know, beautiful, serene place. This is a little stagnant and run down.
I mean, it's kind of abandoned.
Yeah.
That's
This
fair.
isn't really my vibe.
What is your vibe?
You know, I'm not too sure yet. Perhaps I'll figure it out.
All right. Suppose we move on then.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm going to make an intelligence check for Krim.
Just a general run. Don't worry.
Okay.
Ouch. Poor Grim.
Holy.
He just swam through.
Yeah, he's swimming through. And this is where roll for initiative.
Already? Goddamn.
And then we leave.
What are we even fighting?
Make a perception check with disadvantage.
Can I help and
Oh,
give
disadvantage. Right. Ooh.
I assume it's in the water then. Dang it, you'll try to kill me by telling me to go in there. Kinda toxic.
Ugh.
Alright, well, you have to beat a 20.
Oh, disadvantage. Whoops, sorry. Can I just roll again?
Yeah.
Alright.
Disadvantage. Perception.
That.
Don't count me out. I'm just walking on
Alright,
by. We
well,
don't care.
what ends up happening is,
Oh, come on. Next session, Ben's gonna be here and he's gonna be like, why am I bathing in the enemy? He's gonna be, why am I sitting in this blob of goo?
so, initiative happens. It is a surprise round, unfortunately. So, Krim is gonna
Rip.
get fucked.
Crim.
Damn.
This is his own fault for missing.
Unironically, even if he wasn't here, this is something he would do.
I was actually thinking about doing it. So it would have happened nonetheless. If Crim hadn't done it, I would have done it.
A 12 hits, Krim. Come on, dude.
All right.
Yeah, that's kind of brutal.
Ouch.
12 hits.
Krim is fortunately not wearing armor, so you kind of just see the water move and begin to take form of an ooze, and it begins to attack. And yeah, so that is your surprise round, and that is going to be the end for this round and end of this session.
No.
Dang.
Oof.
I can't wait for him to come back dying. If he even comes back to a session.
He's already
Jesus.
at half health, basically.
Bro got hit by a 12.
By
I could have closed my eyes and dodged.
He has an
that.
AC of 10, so he has a 50% chance of getting hit.
Wait,
Either
how
the
much health does he
No,
have?
it's lower than 50. Everybody has fucking
52 health?
proficiencies and stuff.
Alright, then he has like a 40%, 60% chance of getting hit. Honestly.
Yeah, because like I feel like at least it's like there's at least like a +2 to hit
Always
on
plus
every hit attack. So
Alright, well, you can see that.
that's wild.
Right there.
That's wild. That's wild. And it's kind of even more wild how he doesn't even text me back yet. The guy complains about me never texting him, and it's like I Snapchat him and text him every fucking time.
Oh, right.
It's like, bro, shut up.
I forgot to mention something.
He's just proving he's a friendless loser.
I forgot to mention
Oh.
something.
Dang.
What a
I've
guy.
been dirty.
I forgot to mention something before we end the session.
We level up
Gegs.
again.
No. Gegs, as you step into the room,
Oh god.
two of the statues animate, and
Oh no.
So much for you praying to Sidon, Camilla.
they
don't put a
attack.
sight
They
on.
attack you on sight. So.
Okay.
I will do that before this round ends.
I'd
So
never pray to
surprising.
Sidon.
Hey, slow down, gargoyles.
They got advantage?
Yep.
Ow, bro.
Surprise round.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
All right. Well,
So, okay, if you let me. Guys just
How
walk
many
on by, get
times did-
attacked.
There was 2 of them. You got attacked like 6 times.
And
What
after
happened?
they unleash that barrage, she'll look at them both in the eye and says, I don't have time for these games.
Oh,
Okay,
snap.
Gag's
Damn,
serious.
bro.
Damn.
all right. Well,
I can't believe we're leaving on a cliffhanger.
wow,
will happen next
cliffhanger.
time?
Yeah, what will happen? Find out
Criminal
next
What Kai
time.
would do? What
Krim
would
will
Kai
show
would
up
do?
for 1 episode just to
Yeah.
die. He's actually hit like a 5th of them, I swear.
Okay. Well, until next time. 2 weeks from now.
All right.
Is that what you guys want to
Gamers.
do?
Yeah, that's works.
March 3rd. March 3rd.
March
Yep.
3rd.
Okay.
I think so. If I can't, I'll let you know, like, as far in advance as I can.
Sure. You are on the other side of the world, so you are in the future. So you better tell me.
I
Bro,
will.
tell me if there's like a new 9/11 or something, bro.
Tell me if a
yeah,
nuke
sure.
is coming to Canada. Okay.
I'll just block it.
I see one.
I'll
in the
block it.
Foreseeable
I'll just
future.
flex really hard. I'm like Chuck Norris.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, who says
He
Chuck
can do
Norris
anything.
in 2023, bro? What is this?
Norris at 2023 is tight.
Bro, it was the first thing that came to my mind.
Jesus. All right, March
It's
3rd.
fair.